Hey guys, welcome to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today I'm checking out the second episode of Series 4 of Doctor Who. Yay! It was a really good episode that this series kicked off with. I do love the rapport between the Doctor and Donna. They really crack me up. And I love the fat babies. Been thinking about them a lot. I think I kind of fell in love with the Slitheenes a little bit, not because of who they were kind of gross, but physically they were just so cute with their big cheeks and their big eyes and all that, and the adipose were just, I know, and they're gross in their own way because they're like little creatures of fat. But they were just so cute, and they made the little noises, and they waved, and oh my god, they were so cute. I can't get over it. But I'm gonna try, because we have to move on. The sun is getting low in the sky, and I really need to finish this episode, so I'm gonna shut up now and check it out.
Ancient Rome.
It's so Roman.
It's so Roman.
Vene vide vici.
Huh?
Huh?
Me no speak a Celtic. No can do missing. You sound Welsh.
You sound Welsh.
That's it.
Oh god, it's trouble already.
Before you ask, that fire.
Princess Amidala.
But there's 7 hills of Rome, aren't there? How come I've only got one?
Because you're in Pompeii. Oh!
We're in Pompeii.
Oops!
And it's volcano day.
They have definitely changed the intro a little, the music.
As foretold in the prophecy. The box. The blue box.
Oh! Oh my! Is it gone? And
You're kidding.
it's gone.
You're telling me the TARDIS is gone. Where is it?
That happens a lot.
Sold it, didn't I?
It was not yours to sell. Oh.
Rather not.
Oh.
No way, that's it.
Oh god. I think I know that dude.
Face. Face of stone. It'll make sense. One day.
Face of stone. Oh. Like that? Yes. Hello.
Everyone out easy.
Yeah, except we're not going to.
Yeah, you can't.
Look, a doctor. You saved me.
Not this time. Pompeii is a fixed point in history. What happens, happens. There is no stopping it.
Oh.
One. He calls us mad. Then he is a stranger to Pompeii. The blue box, a temple made of wood. Told that the box would appear at the time of storms and fire and betrayal. I predict a future of prosperity and might, an endless empire of Pompeii, reaching out.
I'm a visitor. Hello. Who are you? I am Spartacus.
Is Mrs. Spartacus?
Oh, no, we're not married.
Oh, the brother and sister. Yes, of course.
Sure.
You look very much alike.
Really?
Although while we're here, wouldn't you recommend a holiday, Spartacus?
Don't know what you mean, Spartacus.
Do you think they should get out of town?
Why should we do that?
Well, the volcano for starters.
What?
Oh.
Volcano?
What on earth?
The prophecies of women are limited and dull. Only the menfolk have the capacity for true perception.
I'll tell you where the wind's blowing right now, mate.
I beg your pardon.
Doctor, that's your name.
How did you know that?
Oh.
You call yourself noble. Now then, Evelina, don't be rude. You both come from so far away.
Man from Gallifrey.
What?
Daughter of London.
How did you know that?
This is the gift of Pompeii.
That's impossible.
She is returning.
Who's she?
Daughter of London. There is something on your back.
What?
What's happening? Your real name is hidden. It burns in the stars. You are a lord, sir. A lord of time.
Oh, this is getting creepy. How do you guys know all that? I don't know that I would touch it. I don't know.
It's done.
This say the gods of the underworld are stirring.
But after the earthquake, let me guess. Is that when the soothsayers started making sense?
Oh yes, very much so.
They're all consuming this.
Dust.
Only particles of rock.
I feel like I have pieces of this puzzle and they're almost together, but not quite. Ooh.
Got mates? Do you go hanging about around the shops? Tico Maximus. I'm going to live for the rest of my life. The sun will rise, the sun will set. Nothing special at all. Don't tell the doctor I said anything because he'll kill me. But I've got prophecy too. Listen. Tomorrow, that mountain is going to explode. The air is going to fill with ash and rocks, tons and tons of it, and this whole town is going to get buried.
That's not true.
I'm sorry.
Donna, you should not be saying this.
This is false prophecy. Pompeii will last forever.
Then what must we do?
Be preserved forever.
Sacrifice her.
Oh, Donna, look what you did. I understand the temptation.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. But it's an energy converter.
An energy converter of what?
I don't know. Isn't that brilliant? Who gave you these instructions?
I think you've babbled enough.
This is really, tell me honestly, I'm on your side. I can help. Second? Come on, blind man's wish. What is? Jeremy.
Stone.
He's stung. Harmless enough though, what? Quintus!
Blessed are we to see the gods.
Oh!
Hurt these people!
Ooh! I like it's like Roman helmet design.
Donna!
You've got to be kidding me.
The false prophets will surrender both our blood.
I'll surrender you in a minute. Don't you dare.
You will be silent.
Oh, that'll be the day.
No man is allowed to enter the temple of Sybil.
Oh, that's alright. Just us girls. No. I'm talking to the creature inside you. The thing that's seeding itself into a human body, in the dust in the lungs. I demand you tell me who you are.
We,
Awakening!
the voice of the gods.
I warn you, I'm armed. Don't get that grenade.
Was that 70 years ago?
Water pistol.
And now you're using human bodies to reconstitute yourself.
Such found such
Can't concentrate.
The weapon is harmless.
Yeah, it's got a sting.
I bloody love you.
Don't we all?
Someone must make a choice. The most terrible choice.
That is vague.
Some things are fixed, some things are in flux. Pompeii is fixed.
How do you know which is which?
Because that's how I see the universe. Every waking second I can see what is, what was, what could be, what must not. It's the burden of the Time Lord, Donna. I'm the only one left.
You need a much larger water pistol.
Parabilia is lost, but there is heat enough in this world for a new species to rise.
The whole planet is at stake. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. Vesuvius is never going to erupt. Pyro's Stephen Moore's power. Take over the
Oh.
world.
Ooh.
But you can change it back.
It's Pompeii or the world. If Pompeii is destroyed, then it's not just history. It's me. I make it happen.
Oh. This means the TARDIS gets all burned up. Oh, there they go.
Sky's falling!
Only death.
God save us, Doctor!
Maybe just one family? No? Just one?
Doctor, you can't! You can't just leave them!
Don't you think I've done enough? History's back in place and everyone dies.
It's not fair.
No, it's not.
You planet. You
That's just it. Don't you see, Donna? Can't you understand? If I could go back and save them, then I would, but I can't.
just save someone.
Come with me. It's never forgotten, Caecilius. Oh, time will pass. Men will move on and stories will fade, but one day, Pompeii will be found again.
Who are you, Doctor? With your words and your temple containing such size within.
Oh, I remember here. Don't tell anyone.
Thank you.
You were right. Sometimes I need someone. Welcome aboard.
You. My son, the Doctor.
Mum, I've told you, I'm not a doctor, not yet.
Give thanks to the household gods before you go. There's a good boy.
The doctor in there?
Thank you, household gods. Thank you for everything.
Yep. The TARDIS and Donna. Yay! Alright, gotta make this quick. I am losing my lighting. What else is new? Yeah, a really enjoyable second outing. I found it very intense and very moving, but there was a lot that was funny in it as well. Like the bit with the water pistol was fantastic. I know that there's a lot of lore about volcanic gods and things like that. I know it from the Hawaiian perspective, but not of the Roman perspective. Well, not Roman, but yeah. So, as per usual, I like the Doctor Who alien take on something that is sort of earthly supernatural, and it's sort of given the alien makeover. I really like that. I mean, and we got the bare minimum about sort of, you know, okay, they lost their planet and here they are and they're going to use the power of the volcano to take over this one. And that's really all you need, because it really wasn't so much about the aliens as it was about the Doctor being the one to have caused. It was more about the Doctor's choice than anything else and what his role in this historic event was, which actually I really loved. I really loved that twist. That was great. I mean, obviously, if there's a choice between the entire world and a town, and you know that event is important in Earth's history, I mean, he had to do it. And it actually made me think of the Christmas special. And even though it wasn't the real Titanic there, it was still this sort of replica Titanic, and he had promised all these people that he was not going to let them perish, and yet there were very few survivors. So I saw echoes of that Christmas special in this episode, just thematically. That was really interesting as well. I think the Doctor and Donna work really well together. I do really love their vibe. You gotta admire Donna's passion, which is very. I think she has that in common with Rose. You know, that they just can't stand by and watch. I think that Donna, even if she could step back and intellectually understand that an event this big with this much of an impact, whether it was just going to happen anyway, or whether the Doctor, as he said, this was his choice and he caused it, or enabled it. I don't think the aliens coming there caused it, right? It's a whole sequence of events, but he feels it as keenly because it is his choice. But I think even if Donna could step back and really see that, it's still heartbreaking and you still want to stop it. And I feel like I understand a little more about the Time Lords and how he can see what he might be able to change and what he can't change. Although I don't know if he's right every time, but it's interesting to me that if that were the case, then he still insisted initially on not being able to save anybody at all. Though I guess if once you start saving people, where do you draw the line? I don't know. But I'm really glad that he sort of acquiesced and said, okay, just this family that they have been close to on this one adventure, I think it was the right call. Maybe it'll have repercussions. I don't know. But at least there was that. Also interesting was the role of the Doctor and the TARDIS in this whole prophecy. That they knew it would be someone called the Doctor. The TARDIS, the image of the blue box was there. It's possible that I was laughing so hard at the water pistol that I missed what the prophetess had been saying. I don't know if these, the volcano creatures had some sort of, if they themselves had the sight, and that's why all the other women had the sight. But that was really an interesting angle as well, I think. I think I'll find my answers when I rewatch during the edit. But I like that a lot. And if it wasn't connected to the volcano creatures and their ability to, have the sight, then that's even more intriguing. What's up with that? And I didn't want to say anything in case I was wrong, but wasn't that Peter Capaldi? I actually don't think I may have seen him in things, but obviously I know him from all the promotional materials for Doctor Who. And I know that he will eventually be the Doctor, so it was kind of fun to see him there. And I thought that may or may not have been Karen Gillan. I don't know how to say her name. I guess somehow she's associated with Doctor Who. I'm not sure. But I know her from Avengers. So, it was fun to see those people. I wasn't entirely sure the whole way, because otherwise I would have been flipping out like I normally do. But I was like, I don't know. I find it interesting that this pattern of the TARDIS sort of slipping away from them continues, and you can see how that happening sort of led them to this family and sort of started the chain reaction of everything happening and all the pieces of the puzzle coming together. So sometimes I think it's a very deliberate part of the plot, and other times I just think, well, they keep taking the TARDIS away because if the TARDIS were there all the time, your problems would be solved. They get stranded, they get, caught somewhere where they really need to have it, and she's not there. I kind of like how the search for the TARDIS sort of led them into this story. That I thought was cool. Yeah, I think it was a great episode. There were a lot of great twists on history, a lot of great moments between Donna and the Doctor, a couple of great sight gags. And it was also just tragic and moving. I liked that they didn't gloss over the tragedy of it all. That they could have just skipped down on it and not shown us that, but they did, and I enjoyed it. Not enjoyed it, but I like that was included. That it gave the episode a lot of weight to it, a lot of emotional weight, which I enjoy. I enjoy the drama. It's also interesting to note each series how the music changes a little, and this episode I noticed a lot more sort of deep instruments, a lot more brass, a lot more sort of majestic. It really was a great score for this particular episode. So kudos to Murray Gold, who I assume is still the composer. But So yeah, quite a different episode from the last one. A really great episode, and I can't wait to see where we go next. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. Alright, thanks. Bye. I'm not making very much sense. Sorry. I'm very conscious of the fact that I only have a certain amount of time to finish this, and so my words are like, bleh. Well, not, I mean, from a, they're, you know, next episode. Don't know why I said it like that.